I'm about to go live here on TikTok as well. Let me make sure I'm on. We are on YouTube and we are streaming. That's good to go. All right. So now we get the Telegram up. Get a few of the stocks that I want to see up here. And we'll get going. We're going to do some stocks. We're going to do some crypto as we usually do. Right? No big deal there. Put up my... need to do a little couple things here. Move some things around. We're looking at crypto bubbles today. Let's see what's doing good today. For the year, though, I got some good ones on the crypto side. So for the day, we got Hex, Atom. We've got Near doing good, and Rose up 5%, Algo's up 8, Luna's up 2, Link's up 4, so Phantom's up 9. So boom, Hex is up almost 9 as well. Good to see you guys here. I got the camera a little bit higher up today. Let's see if we can get through this without my Wi-Fi completely blowing up. For the week, let's look at the crypto bubbles real quick. For the week, Bit's doing well, Phantom's doing well, One's doing real well, Rose is right there, Curve, Yearn, Safe Moon's killing it, 50% for the week, Rose up 20% for the week. Feeling pretty good about that. I was talking about the influencers on TikTok on the crypto side, guys, and let me just tell you, all they do is relative strength, right? They're just telling you the same cryptos they've been telling you all year. Let me just name a few that are doing phenomenally well. I'm in Indonesia. Who really wants to learn like this? Okay, well, basically what you do is you give me the crypto or the stock, and we do the TA, right? I'm going to tell you where it's at, where the support, where where I think it might be, where the resistance is, right? What it might do. Again, not financial advice, but that's what we do. So, but I'm talking about really quick, these influencers on TikTok, they're just telling you guys the same cryptos that are showing relative strength. Let me just go through them. Luna, Gala, Phantom, AXS, Polygon, Solana, Sand, AVAX, HNT, Spell you might mix in there, you'll see. Mana for sure. Hex you'll see. What else has done well this year? XRP. Engine. Okay, XRP is not one that's done well this past year, but XRP looks like that they're possibly their lawsuit could be coming to an end as of April, if not April, the end of the summer. So prepare yourself for that because it looks like the price is slightly moving up. Let me check on that really quick. See what XRP is doing today. And we'll do a little TA analysis on it really quickly. We get the year to date. It is down. Today it is 83 cents. I'd like to buy that above 85 cents, so it's not too far away from that. You know what I mean? So Happy New Year to you guys. What's up, JC Money? Good to see you, brother. Oh my God, Mr. Biotech's back in the house. What are we hitting today? CRTX? Let's do it. TX. Hey, by the way, it's cold here. I'm talking 37 degrees, brah. That's cold for me. CRTX up 7.5%. Congratulations to you. Relative strength's going up to above 40 finally. Well, it's been above 40. No, it went above 40 the last 2 days. So Friday and Monday. Congratulations on the CRTX. Still get that big short float, though. Got to watch those boys pushing you down. But bangers to you, brother. That's 7% today. What else? You think we'll have a great week? I think that we'll have a great January. That's what I think, right? Just knowing what we actually had a Santa Claus rally, right? Some of you didn't participate, but the megas and the equally weighted top 100, we did have a Santa Claus rally that was doing this, right? So here's the thing, though. January, November, December, and January are the best 90 days of stocks and crypto now, since they're fairly correlated right now, right? So yes, I think we'll have a good next 2 weeks for sure. The Santa Claus rally ends, I believe, on the 5th or the 6th. So that's either tomorrow or the next day. That's when the actual Santa Claus rally. But I think we'll have a good January as well. That's just my thought. So it's where I see it. Happy New Year to you too. What's up, Fiber Nuggets? Good to see you, brother. Why do you think GPL stock's going down, but 100%? Let me look at. I did not know GPL. So I mean, it's mining, man. I don't know why. So it's going down, but what are the futures doing, right? Is that kind of what you're saying? I gotta buy. I don't have a target price on it though. Do you? I've got the last buy I've got on it is $2, and that was back in August of last year. Let me look at the news on it. I don't really see a lot of news, man. But gosh, it is going down. Again, it needs to get above that 28. You're not too far from that. That 28 will get to about 37 real quick though, JC. But you already knew that though, right? So I'm not sure. I can't tell you why or why not. You can look at the catalyst. I'm on FinViz. By the way, I got a lot of new crypto tools to play with. So let me point those out to you. So you guys knew about the crypto bubbles. That's a good one that I'm using now. I also bought cryptometer.io. Cryptometer.io's got a lot of volume flow, so I can give you the buy flow for 1 day, 1 hour, 3 days, and 1 week. So this is all crypto now, JC. I'm not sure if you're participating in that rally, although it's not a rally, it just keeps going sideways. So we got that one. We also joined up with. Did I take it off? Yeah. Crypto Panic. Now, Crypto Panic's been out there a while. I've used it before, but I just got back into it. I really like it a lot. I really do. So, really quick on XRP. The XRP people out there, XRP, if you didn't hear me before, it looks like that SEC lawsuit versus Ripple may be coming to an end as of April per their attorney, per XRP's, per Ripple's, one of their attorneys named Jeremy Hogan, and he said that on Twitter. All right, have you guys looked at the MU Micron? It has the base in the Micron. Are you ready for this? It's about to break out from the 1990s. I'm not kidding you. The 1990s. Here, let me adjust just a little bit, guys. So my head's up here. So yeah, the 1990s. So MU. Let me see if I can find it on my chart here. It is crazy. By the way, I'm looking at CSX. Railroads still crushing, guys. Railroads. Look at XLI Industrial still crushing it too. And you've got discretionary. As long as discretionary stays above staples, bangers. Got to do it, you know. We got SOX. You know what SOX is? That is the semis. So bangers to that one. I'm trying to find XLK Tech's doing well. I mean, you just got some really good ones. We're seeing a lot of Bitcoin coming off the exchanges. I'm kind of going back and forth here. I'm trying to find that Micron. It's a crazy chart. See if I find it. By the way, we like John Deere DE. If you liking the Deere. We like it above 320 with an upside of 50%. So we like that one. We also like, let me just look at the Moo, MOO as well. Moo. We like Moo as well. Looking at what else I've got on here. So that's what I got today. What do you guys, Tesla's moving big time. I was just looking at it before we came on. What's it up? 12-day. The deliveries were the catalyst there, bro. And it's about to break an all-time high too. So we're at basically 1,200 and looks like 12. Let me get the exact. About 1,250 It is the all-time high, so I don't know how you can't be long that, because you know the FOMO is about to kick in if it hadn't already. Now it's up to 13, almost 14%. So congratulations to you guys who are in Tesla. Yep, it's at 1198 right now as we speak, and above that there is no overhead supply at all. There is literally a couple of days above it. That is it. 1, 2, 3 days above it, and that's all the supply there is. So, and so even after Elon sold all of that and the stock went down and cratered, those people that bought the dip, congratulations to you, because man, you are killing it today. So, what else? So let's look at Facebook really quick. I want to see if I had a call on Facebook. Facebook just keeps going up. We like Facebook above 320 as well, with another 60% upside above that. So, and that's around 530. So watch out for that. I told you about the Moo. Then we got Deer above 320. We're like 50% of it. Oh, Micron. Here it is. All right, guys. This is going back to literally 1989. The base in this is, and it's about to break out. It hit this. It hit this high that it's bouncing off of right now. The resistance that is bouncing off right now. Are you ready for this? 1995. It's hitting the same resistance that it hit in 1995. So 26 years later, 27 years later, boom, here we are. That is crazy. So it's right about, it looks like it'll complete the base. Sky's the limit at that point. Once it completes the base, it looks like it's about 100. Let me look at it real quick on my FinViz really quick. Yeah, it's like it gets to literally 100. It will literally break out. That is a breakout of the highest order. 20. So the bigger the base, guys. Remember, the bigger the base. This goes for crypto too. The bigger the base, the further it goes in space up, right? So when it breaks out, that thing's probably going to run a long way. Some of the other stocks that we're liking right now, just so you guys know, if you get any crypto questions, I want to take those as well. We are liking, first of all, everything's up, right? So, well, not everything, but Dow, NASDAQ, all up a percent. But we're looking at the heat map right now. Financials are killing it. One of the financial stock, let me find the financial stock that I really like over there. It's a leader. It's not JP. What's the one that has had the great run? Berkshire's doing very well. BRK is doing very well. Regional banks, some are just all look fairly good in the last month or two, just because the rates are going up, or at some point they're going to go up, right? When I get into DraftKings, okay, let me get the ticker. DraftKings. I don't know, man. This thing just keeps like at lower lows and higher lows, and gosh, dog, where would I get in? So if you're trying to get, there's no support below it. So this thing could really go to zero. So understand where it based out at was about 25.75. It's 27 now. Where does it get momentum at? I mean, I've got a line here at 40. 40 is where I start to nibble and then get real long above. You'd probably nibble harder at 50 for sure, because now you're above the 200 day, right? But there's another line here that I've got right at the 54. So 40, 50-ish, 40-ish, 50-ish, and then 55-ish, 54-ish. That's when I get real long, and then you'll see all-time highs. Well, I'm not saying that. You'll be seeing a lot of green because there's not a lot of supply there. That supply goes all the way back to February, March of last year. So there you go, JC Money. Appreciate you, brother. Tesla, yeah, I saw the Tesla. What else? Hey, if y'all didn't catch the video, I'm gonna give you the top 10 stock, or really the top 15 stocks. Top 15 hedge fund, crypto holdings right now. So, and again, a lot of these are showing relative strength. A lot of them are unknowns that you might not know. Dot, Polkadot, you knew. Near Protocol, you knew. Rose, you kind of knew. Luna, you knew. Airweave, Maker, Nervos Network. Let me give you the symbol for that one because that's one. Nervos, I gotta spell it right. And NEURVOS, I believe. Let me go find. I think it's is it CBR? It's really weird. So it's Nervos Network. We'll get back to it. Solano, AVAX, Dodo, watch for Dodo. You might not have known Dodo. January, I just answered this question, Brady, but I'll do it again. Just I think the next 2 weeks were really good. Santa Claus rally ends tomorrow or the next day. I'm not sure which. I think we're actually good for all of January, but for the next 2 weeks for sure. I really believe that we'll continue to be at least starting to do this right. So we did have a Santa Claus rally. We'd love to see it. But at some point the party comes to an end. So we'll see what when we're risk off, we'll see what growth stocks do, right? So getting back, so Solana, AVAX, Dodo, DODO. If you didn't know, a lot of these hedge funds hold it. I don't know why. Filecoin, the Keep Network, Mina, TrueGraph, and Uni. So most of those you know. The ones you don't is Dodo, probably Filecoin you've heard of it, but it hadn't crossed your radar yet. Nervos Network and Rose and probably Near, and Mina too, right? So there you go. That's the top 10 of what the hedge funds are holding. Going back to the heat map really quick. Energy killing it today. Look at CVX, guys. I know it sounds, who wants to look at Chevron? But it's a killer right now. It's literally doing great things, in fact. Devon's still doing good. Let's see who else is doing in the midstream. No. Kinder's not doing well. And you might know. I'm trying to look at, what's the one I liked a lot that I was looking at? It wasn't Oxy. Look at Chesapeake. You might look at Chesapeake too. What else? We did banks, right? Asset management. Healthcare has got some bank. Look at AbbVie. AbbVie is still killing it, guys. ABBV, awesome. Guild is doing fairly well too. GILD just keeps printing money. It's bangers too. I'm looking at consumer cyclicals today. Ford continues to print. It's up today as well. It looks like it's an all-time high. Let me look it up really quick. Click on Ford here. Ford is, all-time high. Gosh, dog, that thing just keeps printing. And to think I jumped out at like 14, 15. Damn it. But it's at 2176. It's literally bounced. So there's a trend line going back to June of last year. And that's the trend line that it's bouncing off of right now. In fact, it went up to it and bounced off, but it's still at an all-time high today. That's Ford. Guys, these are good stocks that are doing this. That's all you can really ask for, right? What else are we doing good today? Semiconductors at AVGO. I've liked them for a long time. You know that MMU we just talked about, literally going to be at a 25-year high very, very soon. So again, probably at all-time high is what I'm guessing. That thing's 25 years, man. NCHP, that's a good semi as well. Man, just a lot of good semis there. Like just own stocks and you'll kill it. All right, so IT Technology Services, ACN is phenomenal, guys. It really is. ACN, CTSH. I'm trying to look at one that's just As of late, JKHY is one I'd look at. I think you stay long Google. Clearly, Facebook. You just stay long. Disney, I'm not sold on yet, especially with the cruise lines. They're telling people not to cruise. Right now, the CDC is. Them's the breaks. So that is not dope. Visa, you might look at. MasterCard, pretty good play right now. Actually, let me do MasterCard. It's MA. It might be at an all-time high. No. It's a good play right now for sure. It's at 371 and it is a pivot point. So it needs to get above, give me another green candle day above that, and there's not a lot of supply. All-time high looks to be at 401. It's at 371. That is MA, guys. That's a pretty good stock right now. It's not, I mean, it's doing this, but it's just done for the last month, right? But it's at a pivotal point right now. It's got a lot of resistance right at the 370 to 371 ish, right? So the next resistance is probably going to be around 380, and then you're looking at close to all-time highs at 392 is the next resistance level. But the relative strength index, I'm on the 14 period, the 14-day, when I'm looking at the dailies. So that seems very, very good. Got a lot going on. All right. Anybody want to talk about crypto? Let's talk about some crypto. Bitcoin, it cannot hold 47 for the life of me. I don't know why. I understand that XRP is starting to gain a little bit on Bitcoin per the ratio. That's probably because people are starting to buy XRP, and it's still under $1. So Ethereum, again, we need to hit that 3,900 level. We're at 3,700. Bad things happen under 3,900, just to let you know. All right. What else is going on? Solana's under 170. That's probably a pretty good buy right now. Cardano, I'm not really. That needs to show me something still. You know, if this was the show me state, that's what I'd say. Show me something first, right? What else do we got? Luna up on the day, down for the week, but not down much. AVAX, Shiba's, you know what? Shiba's showing, it's still the number 13 crypto. So it's showing very, very well. Poly's showing out. Crow, crypto.com coin, not so much. Algo is really moving up. It is up 7% for the week, and that is the best in the top 20, it looks like. Yes, it is. So, but anyway, for the week, if your crypto is not in double digits, consider it a damn win, because that's what it is. So, all right, let me know what other things you guys want to talk about. I'm not getting a lot of people on here today. I usually get at least 30, 40, 50 people on. We got 6. So, are they just tired? Are they sleeping in the day? It's a little late for that. Movers today, EQOS, EMRELI, and GNPX. On the crypto side, movers today, Hex, Atom, Phantom, Near, Curve. Rose has moved up 3%. You know, I like that Rose. Rose is one I'm going to buy some more of, in fact. I'm liking a lot of some of the movements here, especially for the week. I think that there's some pretty good buys out there. I am a little bit afraid until we get above that 3,900 level. Man, I can't believe I'm freezing. Makes me sad that I'm freezing because I went and bought a extender, and I don't know why I'm freezing, because I literally bought an extender that's literally right here. So either I didn't hook it up right, or some serious delay on our network. I don't know why. So JC, thank you, brother. Appreciate it. What else? So Hex is moving, Link's moving, Luna's moving a little bit today. If I go to the top 200 cryptos, HTR, Flux, VLX, SNX, Bora is moving. Keep, again, it's a 200, it's a top 200 coin, and it's Keep, and it's a top 15 coin for the hedge funds. So watch out for Keep. It is, what's it showing today? Ranked number 171, and it is all-time high is 83 cents to 81. So you can see why the hedge funds like it. And that was of November 1st. So there you go. All right, what else is going on? I've got, I told you about, the average S&P stock, guys. The average S&P stock was literally up 27%, right? Here's the thing. The median S&P stock was up 25%. So if you didn't beat those with your stock, something's wrong. It's just like the hedge funds. Literally, of the hedge fund, so I've seen about 100 now. Literally, 20 hedge funds only beat that. 20, right? So why you would give them 20% plus a 2% fee is beyond me, right? When, especially in the last 10 years, right? Now we start going into some rough waters. Things may change. Only 14% of S&P stocks, 14%. Literally, what are we talking about here? So of the 500, so be 50. So about 75 stocks of the S&P 500 were down, right? 14% were down for the year. That's it. That's not a lot at all. So just to let you know that. So that's just what you got to know. All right, guys. Well, look, I'm having problems. I'm not getting a lot of people on the live, so maybe I'll pop back on. I'll pop back on about 3, a little bit after 3 o'clock, and we'll see what we got then. Okay. Hopefully by that time I'll jiggle with the freeze frames from the repeater, the Wi-Fi repeater that seems not to be working. So, so with that being said, guys, I'll jump back on here very, very soon. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here. Fucking 3. What the fuck has happened? What's up, guys? Yes, up 11% on Ford. Billy Britton, what's up, brother? Adash says, the market does not make sense to me anymore. Everything looks like it's standing on one leg. Yeah, but it continues to move up. If you just invest in good stocks that are doing this, right? It makes a lot of sense at that point to me, right? So if they're doing this, that's just what you got to get into. Everything looks like it's standing on one leg, with the media's changing all good. Yeah, no, it really is good because on a relative basis, and when you break out the XLF, XLI, discretionary is doing well. I know it's probably because Audacious, or is it Audacious or Axidius? It's probably because you're in growth stocks, and growth stocks have absolutely been hit. If you're in stocks that are doing this, that are going down, you're in the wrong stocks. Like, you got to get in stocks. Like, it's buy high, sell higher, right? If, like, I get buying the dip, but if this is your where the price was, and your stock's going down, unless there's a support level down here, you cannot buy. If this thing's basing out, it could go to zero. Like, crude went -30. So it gets here, it goes down, there's no support below this. You got to wait till it makes the uptick and comes back up, and then buy on the breakout. So that's what you got to do. $2 trillion in repos. The banks don't trust the market with their money. Yeah, I saw that. Was it the 10-year went to 154 this morning? Just shot straight up. So banks are, XLF's doing great too. I mean, if I were to show you that one, look at this. So this is financials. So, not bad. It's at 39, all-time highs, basically 41, right? Here's XLI, all right? You know, you're not too far off there. Where else am I looking here? Here, let me look at my charts here. Look at XLI, XL, is it XLY? Yeah, this is look at discretionary. It's got basically a triple top, you know. So our average was like 40 billion. Was basically shot to the moon. Yes, yep. The volumes last week were very, very weak, right? So just today, the market volumes are, if I'm looking at it correctly, we're about normal. So if you look at futures too, look at crude. If crude can reattain that 76 level, watch out for the energy stocks, right? So if you look right here, they're probably, oh yeah, so here's all your energy stocks right here, and they're all basically green, baby. So there you go. All right, guys, I'll jump back on here in a few minutes, 3 or 3:30, and see what we can do then. Appreciate you guys being here.